It it should not have taken this long for me to do this. Oh boy. Hi, Kabuto. Gala. Was hoping you would visit. Things have not been quite the same since we lost Yukumo. I have taken his words to heart. My every waking moment has been devoted to seeking treasures for our world. We've made great progress, but the others insist I take a break, only for a short while. Rather than sit idle here in Tamamizu, I thought my time would be better spent visiting the good people of Otho, who made contributions to treasure. It'd be a wonderful trip, made all the better by your company. If you would join me, come to Yakusho. Plan to start by paying a visit to Gyoken. I hope you remember how one sounded, considering you haven't voiced some people in a few months, girl. Okay, they want me to go to Tezuka Manor. Right now it's actually correct to go to the Enclave. Oh. Alright. I also need to start this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why did I let it get this bad? Why didn't I just do my essay? What? What are you... You know what? I'm not questioning. I'm walking around like a fucking highlighter. I can't question people's plans. I just remembered I could mouse in here. I'm stupid. Thankfully, Yazuka Manor is not far at all. Thank God. Well, this makes it worth there not being a Aetherite over here. My, what a surprise. I trust all has been well since your last visit. Yes, yes. Quite well, thank you. Trade with you and the other Namazu has been a boon. I came today to offer you thanks on behalf of the Blue Kojin. No, it is I who should be thanking you. Once more can I enjoy sunny days and blue skies, clear of birds and their unsavory gifts. Yes, life has never been better. So the curse was lifted as Tsukumo predicted. A pity he could not be with us to hear the good news. Tsukumo? Who is that? Sounds more like a flavorful dish than a person. Come now, Kyoke. Surely you remember the talking doll that accompanied me when we first met? What a silly Kojin you are. As if I would forget something so remarkable as that. There was no such thing present when I met the two of you. No. What in the Kami's name is going on? He could be stupid. I suppose that's possible. It's not uncommon for one's memory to become hazy when thinking back on traumatic experiences. When a foe is truly formidable, even I cannot... Fuck. Even I cannot clearly recall what happened when we exchanged blows. At any rate, it would be unkind to make him relive his meeting with the Red. Yet I am still here. We won't keep you any longer, okay? Take care, and may the blessings of the Kami be upon you. Farewell, my friends. Next time I will go to visit you in Tamamizu. Yes. Let's say we visit Reunion next. Michikian is likely a master of marksmanship by now. Oh goodness, I am remembering all of these quests now. Oh boy, what a long, strange journey it's been. Reunion. So, to be honest, so far this is a lot more a quest than any of the Heavensward ones. That, or they were so bad I completely forgot about them, which is also entirely possible. It is good to see you both. Talk of your prowess is still hot on the lips of every merchant at reunion. Father must be proud. Please, there's no need to thank us. No, it is I who should be thanking you. If not for your generosity, we never would have had the means to rescue our dear Tsukumo from the Red Kojin. That was a bow to thank us, yes? Oh, would that Tsukumo were here. He's quite adept at interpreting your expressions. Does that mean you don't remember Tsukumo? Talking doll no higher than my knee? The likeness of a Kojin? First Kyoke and now these two. I don't know what's going on here, but it can't be good. Perhaps you should go and visit Shihime. Surely she, of all people, would remember Tsukumo. Thank you for your time, but we must be leaving. Blessings of the Kami be upon you. You know, I would say that true Tsukumo was inside Kabuto all along, but I mean, Gala clearly saw him. Why are you Blue Quest? What are you? Oh, every time I see this fucking Shirogane quest, and I'm like, what? What? I should probably just do it, just to get it. At my fucking sight. Why didn't I teleport? Ugh. What's with the camera? Gala, why are you in the middle of the screen? What's going on here? Good morning, Gala, Kabuto. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? I realize this is sudden, but do you recognize the jewel on my helmet? Of course. I was the one who said it for you. Well, thank the Kami. Then you also remember Tsukumo, the doll from whence it came? You mean the Karakuri puppet I gave you as a gift for rescuing me? The very same. Yes, I remember. So old and worn. I was honestly quite surprised you were so taken with it. The way you would clutch it in your arms and named it Tsukumo. It was quite touching. Though I must say, it was quite peculiar to see materia produced from a doll. It usually comes from arms or armor after a great deal of use. What the fuck do you mean that's a materia in this helmet? That's fucking huge. It's huge. But you claim this is what brought Tsukumo to life. What? I said no such thing. I know not whose spirit gave form to that materia, but I fear affixing it to your helmet has clouded your memory. No! Tsukumo was alive, I tell you! He's always there to say what I could not, and he helped me establish relations with a great many people. I'm sorry, Kabuto. I do not question this puppet meant a great deal to you, but if it truly was able to walk or talk, I was not witness to it. Have I gone mad, Gala? How could no one remember after everything we've accomplished? Do you suppose my brothers have forgotten him as well? I've spoken of Tsukumo since the battle on the Isle of Zeki. I'm beginning to suspect it's not to save me grief. Sorry to have troubled you. I only meant to come and give thanks for the puppets and your wonderful work on my helm. Take care, Shihime. I pray the Kami guide you to the answers you seek. Let's return to Tamamizu. We'll have a word with the elder. There must be something special about that puppet to excite Kabuto, so.
If only I could remember what. Like, okay. Something's going on. Like, yeah, I could just see it like, oh, you hallucinated it to, like, give you courage and shit. But Gala fucking saw it, too! Cryptid. Oh god. Bigfoot. Of the food? How did it... Huh? Why did I say it like that? Yeah.
What brings the two of you here? Well, right, so you should be resting, Kabuto. The question has been weighing on my mind for some time now, and... well... oh god, I don't know who's back. There you are! Have assembled the Divine Circle as you asked. What is it you wish to discuss? Thank you all for coming. No one has spoken of him since he was lost to us, but I wish to speak with you all about Sukuma. Sukuma? Ah, do you mean the puppet you enshrined in the treasure vault? So you do remember? I was beginning to fear everyone had forgotten the founder of our fellowship. What are you saying, Kabuto? It was you who formed the Divine Circle. No, it was Sukuma. Why can none of you remember? I didn't think to ask, seeing as you accompanied me on my travels about Earthside. But now I feel I must. Tell me true, Gala. Do you remember Sukuma? You could just fucking gaslight him? No, I can't gaslight him. No, because I feel like I'm going insane. We're both being gaslit here. Oh, what a relief. Thought I was losing my mind. Curious that only the two of you can recall Sukuma as more than a mere doll. Perhaps this is not without reason. I believe the Kami was meant to guide you on a journey of enlightenment. A journey that only you were meant to remember. It seems our friend Gala here possesses a rare gift. One that allows her to recall that which others cannot. You needn't mince words, Oda. You think this is all a figment of my imagination, don't you? Not at all. In fact, I had a similar experience many years ago. At the time I assumed no one would believe me, and so I have kept it to myself all this time. There are a myriad Kami in this world, with their own will, their own purpose. In the end, it would seem this Kami was meant not for the Divine Circle, but for you. I would be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. Oh, what I wouldn't give for such divine guidance. Now was not the time for envy, Makura, but praise. The Kami saw fit to make Kabuto a fine leader, and the Blue have gained new allies because of it. Truth be told, I could scarcely fuck.
Yeah, it's starting to get to me. The horse throat.
I could scarcely believe how far I've come. Looking back, I can see how foolish I was to think protecting my brothers meant to push them away. Tsukumo taught me the bonds we share are worth more than any treasure. Heed well the lessons you have learned here, Kabuto. I sense the path before you leads to a great many things. Wherever the path may lead, we will walk it together. It's what Tsukumo would have wanted. Quest for treasure begins anew! For the Blue! Huh. Interesting. They really just hand waved it, being like, yeah, you have the echo. We are now Blood Swarm. The highest rank you can go, technically. There is one higher, but it's going to be a little bit longer until we get there. Okay, let's see. Well, what's the last stuff I can get from this? Okay, we have everything here. No weapons, no accessories. Stuff Kojin, got that. We have to wind up. Ah! Yes. Yes! Yeah! Famous kid. Extractor conch. Which I believe is just the ray mount. Yeah. Raised and trained by the Kojin, this striped ray has the same mellow temperament as its original masters. Its flat body works in like fashion to the ether-imbued wings of an airship, allowing it to catch water and wind-aspected ether to glide through both sea and sky with ease. I mean, it's okay, I'm not really a fan of it. These aren't my thing. What is my thing, however? Yes. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Mainly because I don't really know what it does. Like, you never see anyone do this. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's everything for the Kojin. Now what?